evening, everybody. What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Good to see you back here. 24. Hello, grabbing that first. Congratulations. And I know you're lurking, but just want to say thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate that. Granddaddy's here for now. Give her 10 or 15 minutes. Brahms is here. And Rav's here. Music, I louder than you. Yeah, I know. It's just the intro. It's just the intro. Rav, you're so sensitive to audio lately. You're like, these ads are too loud. Music is too loud. Do you go outside and yell at the clouds that they're too fluffy? Hello. We're back with some more Grand Theft Auto Vice City. 100%. Yay. And Brahms, I saw you were on. I didn't get to pop in. My dad was visiting today. They like to say they're visiting my daughter and me, but I know people just come to see her. It's fine. How dare you? I know, right? You were doing, what the heck was it called? It was something with a B. Breakout? No. Blammo? Don't get me started on that mess of a game. All right. Sounds good. Tell me all about it. The heck was it called? Butt Scanner 69? I don't remember. Something with a B. And Rav, I looked up that game that you were talking about. I looked at pictures of it. It crashed a bunch, and you switched to the previous game. It crashed, and you played the last epoch. Ubisoft. Oh, Breakpoint. That's right. I knew I would recognize it when I saw it typed out. I didn't recognize it, so I don't know. I can't say I've ever looked at an Ubisoft game and wanted to play it. They seem... I don't know. There seems like there's so much game there, but at the same time, there's nothingness. I don't know. I can't say anything about the games because I've never played one. They just don't look appealing. They're all the same and vapid. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say, but honestly, I can't have an opinion because I haven't played it. I'm not going to be the person that does that, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, you've played them, so... And I've heard people say that, and I understand just from watching them. You're so glad you did not buy Breakpoint? Yeah, see, I just wait about 25 years, and then I start playing the game, if it's any good. I figure after about 25 years, all the bugs have been worked out. I've considered playing Oblivion at some point. Hovenala, thanks for the coffee and welcome. Good to see you in here. Hovenala's here. Pink. All right. Pink me. Oblivion. Yeah, I played it back in the day on Xbox 360, but I own all of them on PC at this point. But I think I ran into the problem that people complain about often with leveling. And I personally never figured out how to play that game without screwing myself with choosing the wrong thing to level. Because some things you level your character level. Some things you level up only level that skill. So the game scales, which is the dumbest thing that a game dev could ever do, is put scaling in a game? Why even make it an RPG if the enemies are going to scale with you as you level? I don't get it. So either we would play it and avoid, level the skills that we don't want to use, or we mod it. And I'm sure there's some kind of balancing mod for it. We might do that, but the best way to play is not to level. Yeah, I think I was actually reading about that recently, about like you choose 8 things and choose the 8 things that you don't want to level as your things, and then just level everything else. Like be a stealth archer and, level your heavy armor or something like that. I don't know. You level up with your major skills. I just remember, was that the game that you just jump around all the time to increase your acrobatics or something like that? I remember doing that. Was that Skyrim or was that Oblivion? I remember jumping through a game, and I was like, all right, this is something. Anyway, yeah, so that I would like to play through that. I considered I'd probably die before I would finish this project of mine. Not this one. I do intend on finishing this Grand Theft Auto project I'm working on. But yeah, I was thinking about that too. Counter-Strike has bunny hopping, run into a wall for 3 hours to level stuff too. Yeah. Good old Bethesda. Which I believe Bethesda just unionized, right? And then I read today that Humble Bundle laid everybody off. So interesting times in the gaming world once again. So good for Bethesda. I don't know if all the good people are still around, but I think the gaming industry should be, protecting its highly sought after devs, and this is what we do, and I want to continue to do it as long as I can. All right, percentage completed. We're at 17%. I don't remember. Hovenala said, were we at like 13? When I don't think I gained 4% by finishing paramedic. It was probably like 1%, unfortunately. I don't know. It was 16. Yeah. Oh, see, I thought when we started, it might've been 16. We were thinking 13. It's easy to just take a look at the VOD, because I try and look at the stats at the beginning of every stream. I don't know. I'll let you guys fight it out in chat. You guys have to duel each other right now to the death. You don't get paid enough to pay attention to such details. Yeah, I don't. I don't either, obviously. Touche. Taking his clothes off. All right, get comfortable. Get comfortable. Brahms, every time I do laundry, I think about you now. I turn my knob. And that's it. But it's basically the same thing with the dryer. Turn the knob, push the button 5 times until it actually starts. It's like trying to pull start a lawnmower sometimes. I push the start button on the dryer, and it's like it turns over, but sometimes it just won't start. I'm like, come on, you got this. Spray a little ether in there. Fires right up. No problem. Exactly, Brahms. Oh, man. So we are going to start out doing rampages. And Brahms, I don't know. I know you went to take a shower. I'm not sure if you came back and lurked or not, but we did complete the paramedic on this. It was like the second real try. The first try, I died to a level 9 bozo that ran into the ambulance as it was sliding through the sand dunes. Oh, your internet went out. Hey, Smack Wizard. Good to see you as well. Welcome on in. Yeah, we got the paramedic mission completed last night, so we are chugging along. The bozo was before your shower. Yeah, I thought you were here for that. Oh my god, I could not believe that. I was like dreading that mission the whole time I was not streaming. And I'm like, I'm coming back to this nightmare of a mission, and I didn't know what to expect because I never played it before. Ever. Like, the entire time I had this game, I never did it. I don't know why. I knew about it. I don't even know what is the benefit. How you doing, Smack Wizard? What's new? What have you been playing anything lately? I was trying to like get better with like unlimited sprint. That was my guess because that's what I got from 3. Yeah, I was trying to take a break and get medicated and stuff, but I feel exactly the same after an entire course of antibiotics and steroids. So I'm just doing over the counter stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll try again with somebody else, but as long as I know what to expect, I can probably prepare for it. And yeah, I do want to be here, and I do want to continue playing these games. But I thought maybe if I took a break and focused on that stuff, maybe I could get somewhere. It took a lot, honestly. Like I just called the express care and I did a video visit with a PA, and I was like, look, my teeth hurt, my face hurts, like just give me something. And we were on the same page. I was like, I'm thinking sinus infection. He's like, yeah, sounds like it. I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. So here we are. Let's just play games. You're at the tail end of Master and Commander when Logic started. So I'm going to go. Oh, yeah. You know me. I'll be here. I don't think I've ever seen that film. Well, enjoy your movie, and see you later. So we're going to start with a rampage. Rampage number 1 is Ocean Beach. We found it last night, but we have to go find a police car. Oh, it's warm where you are too. Yeah, today I was like to my daughter, I was like, hey, let's go outside. After my dad left, I'm like, hey, it's pretty nice out. It doesn't look like it's going to rain. Let's just go outside. She's like, okay. Got her shoes on. We go outside. I was like, what happened out here? I was like, it feels like it's 80, but the humidity was like 66%. No, Smack Wizard, we didn't start any story missions yet. We finished paramedic last night, and now I have to do like 16 rampages. So we will most likely be getting to story missions this week, but probably not for a couple of days. And then after we do, yeah, you didn't miss anything. Because I didn't stream at all last week, and I streamed like Thursday before that. And then I streamed last night. We got paramedic, and that's it. Like, that took all of my mental focus to get through that. And it honestly wasn't bad at all. After it was over, like, Hovind, I was like, well, that wasn't nearly as bad as the other one. I was like, yeah, I was hardly stressed at all during it, except for when the dummy, I got to level 9 on my first real attempt. And I was driving across the beach, and as the ambulance was almost stopped, the patient ran up to it, and just the angle that it was sliding, they considered it a hit, and it killed the patient. And then when you kill somebody, it automatically ends the mission. I was like, oh, and you have to do 12 levels. I was almost there. I think it was the last patient on level 9, I think. I might be making that up to sound dramatic, but I don't know. You can always check the VOD and fact check me. What the heck is going on with my car over here? someone killed a cop. This other cop's like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I didn't see nothing. I'm not doing that paperwork. Of course, I can't take the car because I'll get in trouble. But yeah, so we finally got paramedic, and now we got to do rampages. And like I said, there's about 16, but according to the guide, they're not as bad as the Grand Theft Auto 3 rampages. So that's good. We might be able to get a good chunk of these done. I'm just gonna try and do this. We have to go find a cop car though. Son of a... Hold on. We'll put on K-Chat. All right. Where is...
Now it says here you wanted to be a man
Do
so
I...
much.
Why would they
Dress
put a
up like
car
one.
out front that I get in trouble for getting into?
More misogynistic propaganda.
16 rampages?
Can't
Yeah, I
bear
know.
them. I think they're a complete
we can
waste
do
of
it.
time and space, quite frankly, and a disaster for the planet.
Oh my god, Smack Wizard, the paramedic mission was...
Oh, well, it is unfortunate you measure your self-worth in relation to a
If
man,
3
my dear.
was a
Look at
10
you.
out of 10
You could be an
difficulty,
attractive girl if you did
it
some
was
physical
like
labor, cut your hair
4
short,
out of
grew
10.
out your body hair, and
Good
wore
morning,
boots, for
Ameth. Good to see
example.
you.
You mustn't get sucked into their
Welcome in. We're just getting
heteropatriarchy.
started here. It was
But I
so
love
easy
dating.
because
Having some-
you have the map. You have the map, and it puts all of the people that patients. That's the word I'm looking for. It puts them all on the map for you. You can plan your route out. It's just like 3 would have been almost as easy. The good thing is, with this one, there's no gangs to shoot at you. And I did the more northern hospital up closer to the mall. You know, there's some beach spawns. There's some that spawn across this one bridge to the south. But everything was like really close together. And it was honestly almost effortless as long as you would just take your time. And the hardest part was getting the people on the beach. Because
So what I did was dress
the
up like a
ambulance
man, enter
slides.
into the man world.
I'm just trying to
I
find a
can tell
police
you it
station
was
so I
more
can steal a police car.
horrifying than I
Where the heck is the...
What did you do?
Well, the first
So yeah,
chapter,
it was
I was a roofer.
so much
Used to
easier.
spend all day on a roof
If-
talking about us, Amy. I was
If you
expecting
can
to sit
make it
around and
through
talk
the
about
Grand
what I
Theft
had
Auto
done to
3
win. Of course, I had to,
paramedic,
so as not to blow my cover.
you can do
So
anything.
what's the name of your book?
Yes, as mentioned hitherto. My
Honestly,
book is a
like, it's
very,
that bad,
very obtuse title. Being and Seen. From Freud to the building sites.
I was so
illustrated
nervous
into
about
the
this
most-
taking... Like, I don't want this to take days and days. I got it on like my second try, and only because
Okay.
that level 9
So I entered the world
patient
of men,
ran
in
into my
disguise. I was
sliding
dressed like a
ambulance.
man.
Okay. And you have
All right, here's some cop cars. I don't know if they're going to be available. Well, let me take a look at the map and see where this... So the police station is close to the tip, if you know what I mean. It's on the underside of the tip, if you flip it around. Now let's see if any of these are open. Hopefully they are. What is that over there? Is that brass knuckles? Oh, what is that? Spray paint or something? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Hey, we got one. We're not doing vigilante, but we do apparently need a cop car. I really wish I had a garage. Is owning brass knuckles illegal? Yeah, it depends on where you are. I mean, obviously, you can have them in your house, and most likely no one will ever know. But I don't think they're something that you can have on you. Like, you can't carry them, but you can carry guns. Like in Pennsylvania, you can open carry without having a license. The problem is you can't transport a firearm in a motor vehicle without a license to carry, concealed carry license. So I guess if you want to walk around town with your gun on your hip, you know, that's fine. But just don't get in a car. Even when I did have one, I would put it like in the trunk. I would like, well, I'd put like, if I was going to the range, I would split it up and I'd like put the gun like in the glove box or whatever, and or like ammo in the glove box and whatever in the trunk, just so they weren't next to each other, completely unloaded, locked. I didn't need any of that garbage, being harassed and stuff. But I never owned brass knuckles. I knew someone that did, but they never left the house. So, and I can't say they really cared about legality. What we got here? Xanax Cruise. You got enough for everybody? How's it going? Welcome on in. We're doing some Grand Theft Auto Vice City 100%. All right, so I believe this is the rampage we need to do. So yeah, I don't know. Well, if you get stopped by a cop in that situation, can you be exempt because your firearm is split? Well, if you have a license to carry, like a concealed carry license, it doesn't matter. Like I could have it. I used to have it on me sometimes. It was fine. I just didn't want to put myself into the situation where, say I get into an accident, but I'm fine, but I still have to get out of my car. Someone calls the cops to report the accident. Then I got to be like, oh, most people would be like, you don't have to say anything, you know, you're legal, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't want a cop to be surprised that I have a sidearm on me. So you kind of like, I don't know. It's an individual thing, how you want to approach that. I would probably want to say like, hey, just to let you know, I do have a sidearm. And, you know, they will, some cops would be cool with that. And they're like, hey, that's fine. You know, that's your right. Other cops would be like, you know, can I remove it and I'll just put it over here for now. And, you know, I understand their problem with that too, but legally it will be okay to have it. What if you don't have your license to carry? That would most likely be a felony. If you have a firearm in the vehicle and you don't have your license to carry concealed, don't talk to cops. I don't typically talk to cops. I also don't want to get shot for no reason, you know? I'd rather talk to the cop than get shot. Not guaranteeing that's going to prevent from getting shot, but, you know, invoke my fifth. I'll invoke my first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Pow. That's what I say. I got your fifth right here. Right in the kisser. Xanax a cop? That would be funny. Don't willingly allow them to search or give them a reason. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm... Yeah. I don't really tangle with the cops, so I'm not really too worried about it. So this Ocean Beach thingamabobber, but yeah, honestly, I don't know about Pennsylvania and brass knuckles. I know there's also laws against switchblades or whatever. There's a certain term they have for that. Like they can't have like a moving blade or whatever. And there's also like a length limit on like how long the blade can be to carry, but you can circumvent that in a way with like folding knives, I think, in a way. Yeah. Length limit. Yeah, I got to be careful where I go. You know what I mean? I'm illegal in some states. Head back. Drive along the beach, blah, blah, blah. Before the beach ends. Okay. Get back quickly into your car and head back to the main road. You will spot gang members on the beach and crush them as you pass, but do not hang around on the beach as the sand makes it more difficult to keep your speed up. The best place to go is in a wide gravel path that leads toward the lighthouse. Gang members congregate in droves, drive from end of the gravel area to the other, turning around by the narrow wooden bridge and coming back again. Hit everyone you see. Keep your speed up too. They will shoot at you, but because you're moving up and down all the time, the damage will be minimal. Don't be surprised if you get a puncture though. Don't get caught. If you keep going one into the other, gives you the game time to load victims. Kill 30 people. Holy cow. You heard that? Yeah, I know people that they have like digital versions of the Constitution on their phone and stuff like that. Gets pretty weird around here. Some people carry like mini versions of it in their pocket. I don't know. I can't see very well. Is this the gravel path they're talking about? I'm worried I'm going to go into the water. Or are they talking about this? Brahms has it tattooed. Oh, sorry. Why does it have to be dark? Jeez. I think this is the gravel path, maybe. Don't argue with a cop or... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's really that difficult to navigate that situation, but some people like to provoke just because they're tough guys. I don't know if I can do this in the dark. I can't see. I'm going to drive into the water. It's not something I'm ever really concerned about, honestly. I got a fat woman stuck in an elevator. All right. All right, let's try and get to this gravel path again. Where the heck is it? Oh, jeez. Man, this is stupid. I'm just reloading. I can't see. Why does it have to be at night? Yeah, I've known some good cops. I've known some bad ones too. You know, cops are people sometimes. So, you know. Ah. I don't have anything against them. Like, you know, they serve a purpose. Just like everybody else, you know, it would be nice if they would just do their job. Some people are good at their job, and some people are bad at their job. They just happen to be in a particular situation that is a little bit more important than in some other jobs.
Just before you go, will you please play us a song acoustic?
I don't remember the last time I even saw a cop. Honestly, it's not. I'm in the middle of nowhere. You know? We gotta go get a cop car again, and
That was the Dreamy Jazz Tour.
maybe-
Love This, who are appearing this week in Vice City as part of their world tour. Bring your lighters and a spare
There's a
pair
cop.
of panties. I know.
Wait. Am I in the wrong road? Oh, wait, it's right here.
Thanks.
What
Okay.
makes a real American?
All right, so that seems like it works, but you have to be able to do it without flipping your car. Oh, now it's locked? You jerks. Chat has calmed down now? I don't think it was too crazy. What's going on, Grant? One car is always locked. Really? Oh, good. It's getting light out. What? I swear the handling, everything about Vice City is worse than... I'm not even doing that. The car is like doing whatever it wants. I cannot control anything in this game. Tommy is hard to control. The cars are awful. 3 was so much easier. What is going on? I think they would have like made it better. I can't. Stupid son. All right, let's try this again. I killed 5 right away. Brass knuckles are illegal in your state. No permit is required to transport or conceal. Yeah. Yeah.
I checked it out. Not a big deal. Just a couple of idiots with a case of giggle cream. I gave them a little beating. Nothing too serious.
Yeah. Jesus, come on. Where am I? I still can't see what the heck is going on here. It's still twilight or something. This is not working out. There has to be a better way to do this. No. Oh my God. I can't do it like this. This is dumb. Oh yeah, they're easier than 3. Unbelievable. I don't know what to do here. Oh, you're in Missouri? I don't think I knew that. I don't typically ask people where they're from, just because, you know, some people are very private about that.
I only give away parts of myself to people who have bought all our records. So you've got to answer this. On which album did Beast...
Why not the Vespa?
Was it A, Dogs on Heat?
Why the cop car? Because
All Day, All Night? Or
I
C,
need to run them over, and the cop car is like fast and strong because they're going to be shooting at me.
All you need to do is write the answer
I have to kill 30, and the idea is that
Jazz, before you go, will you please
the
play us a
path
song acoustic?
lines all the people up so you can kill a bunch at a time. But the problem is it's so narrow. It flips the car over if you look at it wrong. Plus, you know, the cars in general in this game just handle like trash. Use the BF injection. I don't know where that is.
That was the dreamy jazz torrent of Love Fest, who are appearing this week in Vice City as part of their...
I don't know. I'm doing what the guide suggested because usually if you follow the guide, it is actually better than just trying to wing it. Sometimes it's not the best, but I've found that it's pretty reliable. It's just, I keep getting stuck with like, the time is weird and this, I don't know, the steering is really sensitive. I just gotta like not flip the car over, I guess. The beach doesn't get you enough speed. What? I don't know. Why are they always gotta make it so difficult? This shouldn't be that hard. But it's 30 people is a lot. It seems like it would work if I could prevent the car from flipping over. That's the problem I'm having. So I don't know about the getting to story missions this week. I have trouble finding this path, so. I got 2 minutes to kill 30 gang members. Yeah, it's not hard if you can actually not flip over, I feel like. Are there any gang members here? No. There we go, we got it. They just were spawning in a different spot, I suppose. I don't know. Got a new PC today. All right. Yeah, we got some PC people here. I mean, I have one. Brahms has a computer. All right, let's just go save since we're close. And I don't want to do that again. AMD Ryzen 7 7700. I would say I don't know anything about AMD personally. 32 gig of RAM. Nice. DDR5. Okay. I'm rocking some 16 gigs in this sucker. i7. A 4060 Ti. All right. Yeah, I've got a 1070. And my i7 is a 6700. It's kind of why I play these games. 1 terabyte? Oh. All right. Yeah, the 1 terabyte's gonna, I might fill up fast. Although, you know, if you don't install like 50 games at a time, dual 24-inch monitors, yeah, that's nice. I'm rocking 3 right now. Okay, so that's Rampage 1. All right, number 2. Body armor we have. I wouldn't even know what to say if I went into a store and be like, hey, 1 computer, please. And it's not like I don't know. I mean, I built this computer, but I'm just not up on what's cool and what's not. All right, number 2. It's beside the Ocean View Medical Foundation. Drive up the steps and use your car as a tool to climb and grab the icon. Hidden package number 6. Oh, they're doing this again. I think I know what they mean, though. All right. I don't think we just need to go drive over there. I guess we'll just take the cop. Well, if we take the cop car, we won't have chat. No.
Have you ever played in the snow?
I saw there's a new thing with YouTube and
No.
Okay,
copyright.
don't be so weird.
Oh, there's a
Not
BF
everywhere I
injection.
go, just like the universe,
Supposedly they have a
display
way
our
now
beautiful and
of,
sensual woodcuts in the student
although
body.
it didn't
It
sound
makes me
all that
so
new to
angry.
me, they have a way of removing the music and
The ego
leaving
is a danger,
everything else.
especially in my case. I'm a young man. Anyway, so what I did was dress up like a
I don't
man
know.
and enter into the man world. I can tell you it was more
Went to the store,
horrifying than I
custom
imagined.
PCs, that's what you got.
What did you do?
Well, the first
I don't,
chapter,
there's a
was
micro
ruthless.
center
These sexists spent
like
all day
over
on
an
Zoom
hour
talking
away
about
from
us,
me.
Amy.
That's like the
I was
best I could
expected to sit
do
around and talk
if I
about
wanted
what
to
I
just
had
go
done
to
with
a
it.
store.
Of course, I had to, so as not to blow my cover.
Yeah, the trick,
So what's the
watch
name of your
YouTube,
book?
no ads
Yes,
and mobile,
as
what they've
mentioned,
hatched
it'll
it.
too. My book has a very, very obtuse title. Being and Seeing. From Freud to the building sites, a woman's journey into the
Why
male
can't-
psyche.
Huh? What?
Why can't we just have fun, Ameth? Why do they hate fun, you know? It was Micro Center? Nice. Yeah, when I lived in California, we were close to a Micro Center, but I used a PC part picker, and I bought all this stuff from like 10 different places and put it together. Not, the monitors are all pretty new though. I've got 3. I only went 1080p because that's what I'm streaming at, and I feel like I want to see what you're seeing. I have a 1440p monitor though. It's way nicer. I know Brahms is he's rocking the 1440. It is pretty nice. The best thing is like the high refresh with the 1440. Even like moving your mouse looks nice. It's like, man, look at that cursor. Really impressed with the store and the sales guy. Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about a Micro Center. Oh god, this is so hard to aim. I haven't killed any gang members, just so you know. I cannot do this. Oh my god. That's not even a gang member. That's the problem. Getting them to spawn. "12 seconds. Yeah, right. Oh my god, we got it. Holy cow. Oh, that was so lucky. No, 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 no.
The skills you'll need later in life. Call 1-800.
Let's go. Thanks for the GG. That was close. It was down to like 1 second. Holy cow.
Waving your hands up. Oh, I'm supposed to be at a commercial.
This fall, a new hard-hitting
I'm just gonna have to save.
is coming to Friday night. He was a well-to-do cop transferred to a
I really don't like this car, but it's what I got.
His new partner is a space traveler with a passion for justice. It's Yuppie and the Alien.
That deserves a cat or no
Look,
cat.
you might vaporize dissidents in Alpha Centauri, but in this precinct, we do it by the book.
I'm so terribly sorry.
And my cop car is still there.
Don't miss this one-of-a-kind.
Oh yeah, park job. It was only 30 minutes. You can't redeem it? You don't have enough points? Yeah, it wasn't. I have to go get armor. Let's go get armor. You're going to the doctor. I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. Yay. You have points where it says come back later? What? That's weird. No redemptions are working?
No money, no funny bunny, honey.
Surefire. Hey. What's going on? I was making sure everything's connected here. Give me a second. I didn't know stuff wasn't working. Huh, yeah, it says that for me too. Oh, now it's working. I reconnected everything in Lumia Stream. Gonna head out. He sneezed a bit. There she is. She's in her bed tonight. I don't know why it doesn't seem like Stream Elements is working. Like my connection. I don't know, maybe it is. I don't know. Here, while I'm doing this, you can look at her. Give me a second here. What am I doing? Here we go. I'm pretty sure I'm logged into Stream Elements. Yeah, okay. That's working. I assume everything else is working too. For some reason, when I click on connect, I just copied the link. I'll try and put it in the browser, see if that works. Okay, that should be connected too. I'm just refreshing everything every time I do it. Yeah, the weird thing is every time Lumia opens up, it tells me it can't grab the correct audio output. I have no idea what that means. As far as I know, everything should be working now. You had to redo your whole channel store? Yeah, I just went into Lumia, which it controls a lot of my stuff, like the lighting and the commands and all that stuff. And I just reconnected to all of my dashboards and whatnot. So there you go. You got some cat in a basket. All right, we got our armor. Let's go save. Thanks for the GG. We got it working. Close that. Go back to the guide. All right, 1, 2. Yeah. Sometimes if I'm away for too long, stuff just falls apart. Like when I turned my computer on, it was like Windows had to update, NVIDIA GPU driver had to update, OBS had to update, and I updated OBS, and every time I opened OBS, it says OBS needs to update, but it already updated. It's like, pull over. Don't update Windows. Why? What was that flashing? I don't even know what that was. Ads started? Are there ads starting? You guys probably can't hear me because that was a Windows update glitching. Okay, I don't think we saved yet, so let's go save after we finished number 2 there. All right, so that's 2 out of 16, and we're an hour in. I don't know. It's better than nothing. We'll get them. And now everybody's name in chat is different color. Like Ameth and Surefire used to be like this dark red. Now it's like a very pale red. I don't know why it does that. But I see I use the stream chat in OBS. I don't know what other people use. I think everybody has a completely different setup. I don't think anybody has an identical setup. Air conditioning is on. Can feel it. Why is it blinking? What the heck is that? Was that ads? I don't know what. Twitch ads stopped. I think it's blinking. It's blinking to let me know that ads were starting and stopping. I have no idea why. I have no idea, because I'm looking at my Lumia Stream dashboard, and in the logs it says alert started. Alert Twitch ad started. Twitch ad stopped 90. Starting next in queue. Alert Twitch ad stopped. It's telling me that the ads are starting and stopping. I don't have an alert set up for that. I don't know how it's activating my lights without authorization. I'm gonna have to look at that later. So if you see blinking, I guess that's ads. But you probably can't see me anyway if there's ads, right? I don't know. I don't think there's anyone sub to verify what's going on out there. Whatever. It's fine. What are we doing now? No quality control check? I don't know what's going on. You did not get an ad. Okay.
You freaking hit me? I'll freaking hit you.
You saw the blinking. Yeah.
Come on, this is my first I'm so freaking lost, it's not even funny.
I'll have to look in my Twitch dashboard to see if there's some kind of notification connected.
Totally rude.
It's like I'm looking in my alerts. Open, close, stream mode, stream off, tip, spin the wheel, raffle start, raffle stop, raffle winner, poll started, poll progressed, poll ended. Like there, I don't see anything for ads. Oh, Twitch. Here we go. Let me see if there's something on here for ads.
You want to lose your nad.
Watch yourself, man.
Does your tan go all the way?
You don't need to be so stupid.
Give me some money. There's only one way out of this one, man.
You are woozy.
You walking the usual stretch tonight?
Oh, ads started, ads stopped. There are alerts for that.
A dip in the hooch.
You
think I don't know that?
I never turned that on. I don't know why it's doing that. They actually have ads started, ads stopped.
Now that's a woman.
Oh, man.
Okay, that should stop that from going on.
Watch yourself, man.
Amy standing here? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't see you. Don't let Jimmy catch you. Got a reservation. Like, no,
Oh, man.
Movie's done. All right.
I thought so.
You could not with these graphics?
Get lost.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people have problems with graphics. I don't. Because,
Damn, I almost had his
I mean,
wallet.
I grew up with like, you know, NES and Master System. So this is nothing. I mean, this was incredible. This was amazing when it was out. So
You looking
I don't really,
You just bumped into the wrong thing.
I don't know. Master and Commander was the movie.
I don't mean to hit you.
I'm going nowhere.
All right, let's go back to the guide. All right, number 3 is go to the alley, which you used to get the long run up in the PCJ playground. Stand at the southern end of the alley. Just to its left is a hedge. Go through the first gap in the hedge and walk north in between the 2 green houses. You need a bit fancier graphics to get more involved. I rarely get immersed in a game, so that is not all that important to me, I guess. But I understand why it would be for people that like to get fully immersed in a game. And it's dark and I can't see.
I'm so freaking pissed.
Message from the captain. And the person or persons responsible for the nasty mess in the canteen, please make themselves known.
The southern end of the alley.
Freaking believable.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like how far south do they mean? Maybe they mean like the southern the southern end of the upper part of the alley. I don't know. Ugh. I need a map for everything. Like, I need it to just say, like, this is where you go. These instructions, directions sometimes are not the best. Like, this alley runs the entire length of this map, essentially. So let's just take it all the way to the end and see if I can find a hedge. So they mean this alley. Oh, I can't see. Why does it have to rain? So two green houses. Oh, this is ridiculous. It's going to take longer to find the rampage probably than it is to actually do the rampage.
Message from the captain. Whoever stole his personal magazines had better make themselves known. It was for investigative purposes only.
It has something to do with the jump 13 and 14. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's by the pay and spray, I think. It's not this alley. It's pay and spray. This is like early on jumps. All right. So we have to go. Which pay and spray is it though? It's the one that's more down south, right? Right. I think. I don't know. I know what they're talking about. There is... Okay, where's pay and spray from here? It's to the west. Somewhere.
Message from the captain. He really needs his magazines back.
Come on, get him away. Over here. South. Okay. I don't remember exactly where the alley is. What? Why was that okay? It was not. It was a trick question. Oh, is this the alley? It was somewhere around here, maybe. Because we had to jump over the pay and spray. There's the... Okay. Those are the steps. Those are the steps. So the alley is over here. This is the alley that we had to do the run up. Okay. We found it. Go to the alley. I guess we go to the end of it. Stand at the southern end of the alley. Just to its left is a hedge. Wait. So the southern end of the alley would be here. We saw Toga. It's not on top of the building. It's behind a hedge between two green houses or something. So it's probably like in there somewhere. 2 years, 5 months. 4 days. Oh, you followed like the day after Rav?
Backup requested. Backup requested.
That's crazy.
Immediately. Over. Got a problem, Jones? Why don't you try fighting crime and get away from that
Oh, there it is.
dumb asshole?
Is that it? It's gotta be it, right? Two years, 5 months, 5 days. Look at Amos. Right behind. You guys all followed like almost on the same day. That's bizarre. What the heck? Oh, that was Rav. Okay. What the? You guys are like copying and pasting?
We got a serious
What?
problem down here. We need
No.
fire, 2 ambulances and a SWAT team right now. Come on.
Oh, at Amos Rav. Yeah, okay. I was going to say. Amos is 2 years, 5 days, 20 days. Oh my God. It's not any better. You're confused. I am too surefire. People are copying and pasting their follow age, and I'm seeing the one name, but it's actually the other name. You guys are almost, it's all like 2 years, 5 months.
Got a man down. I got a man
Most of you have been here since the beginning. Like the second game, I think. So I think that's it. Because it says, just to its left is a hedge. Go through the first gap in the hedge. Go through the first gap in the hedge. I guess they mean here. Camera, please. Is there a gap somewhere? Like, is this going to help me? Walk north. Huh? Just to its left is a hedge. Go through the first gap in that hedge. Walk north in between the 2 green houses. There should be able to spot the icon just behind another palm tree. I don't feel like I'm in the right spot here. This is difficult. Following 15 days before Rav. Well, I remember some people were here and watching for a while, and they're like, was it you, Amos? You were here for a while and you didn't follow. Was that you? For some reason, I'm thinking it was you. Oh, maybe it's this is what they mean. You followed exactly 1 day after Brahms. Maybe they mean this. Oh my God, camera. Camera, stop. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I can't deal with this camera. So maybe they mean here? Because isn't that... It's over here somewhere, isn't it? It's gotta be this. No. Like, I could see it, but I don't know where I was seeing it from. Man, when we find this, we gotta, like, figure out where it is on the map. I know it's between 2 green houses or something. What in the world? Where am I? Am I, like, not... They're not green houses, for one. Yeah, but somebody was, maybe it was Acho Calvo. He was watching me for like weeks, or I forget. I was trying to get affiliate, and he's like, oh, I'm not following. I was like, well, you're here like every day. and it would help me out. So how about it? That was it. It was just, I needed it for affiliate. He was here anyway. I'm like, you're always here, because I had an actual schedule. Okay, so here's the cop car. Where did I see? I saw... It's over there. Is that the right one? I don't even know if that's the right one. And I don't know how to get to it. It's like over there. This is so confusing. I'm never going to find this. You know, Bromson's 2018. Go to the alley, which you used to get a long run up in the PCJ Playground bonus mission, and also for unique jump 13 and 14. Stand at the southern end of the alley, just to its left. All right, so if I'm standing here... Oh, so they meant if I'm standing here, to its left is a hedge. Go through the first gap and walk north. Okay, first gap and walk north. I mean, that's a building. In between the two greenhouses. Okay, I was trying to be smart about it, but they caught me. Stop by the palm tree and look east. Oh, that's a different one. Brahms is here working. A completion guide? Yeah, I'm using a guide. When I'm playing these Grand Theft Auto games, I'm using a Game Facts. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. They're probably older than you would be familiar with. But back in the day, Game Facts was the place to go for walkthroughs and stuff like that. There's no way I'd be able to find all this stuff in a reasonable amount of time. And, you know, I'd be running around like there's a rampage missing or whatever. Even with the guide, I'm like, I have trouble finding stuff. Brown's barbecuing a nice steak and drinking a fancy cocktail. Could be. All right, so here's the rampage. I'm actually going to take a quick break. And then we'll do the rampage. So, what if I go? How do I?
That makes two of
There we
us.
go.
Right. Listeners,
Since I'm not in a
don't go away.
car,
When
I'll
you
just
come
do
back,
that.
we'll have
I was
a
like,
new guest, and I
make
promise
it stop.
it'll be more
I don't want it to
interesting
play
than
music.
what Michaela
All right, so I take a quick
artist.
break. I'll do
Michaela,
cat
it's been a
cam.
pleasure. I'm sure
You can
we
look at
all
my
found
cat,
this very illuminating.
and I'll be right back.
Why
And then we'll do
our
the
movies are right in
rampage.
the first place. We'll be back right after this.
That's the sound I love. Love the dairy goodness, propelled with toxic gas.
Makes dad talk real low. Suck it, have a blast.
You can buy it anywhere, grocery store shop.
Make sure that you're in a chair, cause your hair's gonna fly. Oh no!
That's the sound I love.
Giggle Cream. It makes dessert funny.
He was a man of peace, living on a quiet farm in North Dakota. Till one day, all hell broke loose.
Tim, we need you. I'm a man of peace. I'm done killing. I want to raise a family. That's just it, Tim. They've got your family. No!
Jack Howitzer is Tim in Exploder. From the heart of America to the jungles of Cambodia, follow one man's quest for peace.
Ho Chi Bat, is that you?
Tim, I know you come. Just like old days, we kill everybody.
Tim, they've got your wife. But I'm not married. You are now to America.
He went in to save his country, but found his family and lost a friend.
Ho Chi!
Tim, don't leave me. You taught me baseball, Tim, and how to rap.
No! He would have been a fine American. I'll cry when I'm done killing.
Get yourself a body bag, strap yourself in, start making friends the American way. Exploder. Evacuator Part 2. Rated PG. May include patriotic garbage.
So, hello everyone and welcome back to K-Chat, Vice City's main place for things. I mean, well, it's a place in Vice City where things go on, like interviews or things. Or other things like that. But at the moment, it's interviews, and I'm Amy Scheckenhausen, the best interviewer in Vice City and exclusive to K-Chat. Remember, you only hear Amy on K-Chat. Our next guest is a man on a mission, and that's why he's got such a silly name. His mission is simple, zoos. His name is Mr. Zoo.
G'day, I'm...
Hi, Mr. Zoo.
Hi, the name's Pat Flannery, but I love zoos, I really do. That's why they also call me Mr. Zoo.
Okay, and which do you prefer?
What, darling?
Which name, Mr. Zoo or Pat Flinger Thingy?
Oh, I don't mind, babe, whatever you fancy. Fine by me, as long as we talk about animals. I don't give a damn what you call me, as long as it ain't Sheila or something.
You're silly, Mr. Zoo. Why would I call you Sheila?
I don't know, love, you tell me.
Oh, this is getting confusing. It says here your name is Mr. Zoo, and now you're saying your name is Pat Flanagan, and now you're saying it's Sheila?
Doll, the name ain't Sheila. That's a Sheila's name. It's an Australian joke.
Okay. Oh, right. I don't speak Australian. Do I?
I guess not, sweetheart.
Okay, well, moving on. You're Mr. Zoo.
That I am.
Cool. And I hear you've made quite a name for yourself. Why is that?
Because I love animals, Aim. Animals and publicity and stuff, but I love animals. Oh, I love them.
Me too.
That's the thing, babe. We all love animals, but we don't know too much about them. That's what I'm here to tell you about. That and myself, of course.
Of course. So, right. What about animals?
Well, it's interesting, right? But not a lot of folks realise that we're 90% the same as a fly or a cockroach or a pigeon. That's the new science out there called genetics.
All right, backsies.
Which is going to be real popular real soon. But what it tells us...
All right, and what is this rampage? Thanks for the welcome back. Feeling a bit uncomfortable there. Ooh, eggs. I like eggs. Move over a little bit. Am I good? Three eggs every morning. I don't even eat breakfast. I just have a iced coffee, black. I used to eat breakfast, cottage cheese and some fruit or yogurt and some stuff with the yogurt, but I just realized I don't really need to eat. I don't really feel hungry. All right, so where is this on the map exactly? It doesn't really help. Italian French. They only eat a quick cookie and a coffee. Yeah, my daughter, she has like some milk and usually some fruit. And then a little bit later, she'll have a little bit of yogurt or cereal or something. But I don't know, just not really big on breakfast. I don't think my wife really eats breakfast either. It's like pretty much 2 meals a day. And then I have my breakfast is kind of, you could say it's extremely early because I'll have like a trail mix kind of snack after stream, and then I'll go to bed like a few hours later. So I feel like what I have as a snack at night sort of gets me through the rest of the day until lunch. Germans and Dutch love breakfast. I like it. I just I don't feel like I need it. And you know, I'm at a pretty decent weight. I'm not like, I wouldn't consider myself to be overly healthy. You know, I could use some cardio, but I'm not overweight. So that's good. I feel like if I would eat breakfast, I'd probably have a little bit of a pudge. Just because I don't really do enough. As soon as you have the icon, run back out to the street. You can stay here to complete the task. Run up to the nearest group of gang members and start hitting a circle. Unless you're lucky enough to decapitate the victims, they will need multiple slashes to die. We have to kill 10 people. So we have to kill 10 people with a sword. Let's make sure we know how to get back to the street. Oh, there's a street right there. So we just grab it. Grab it and go out to the left.
You can still run away.
Okay, this is bad. And I'm dead. Almost. They have guns, apparently. We only had to kill one more, of course. I wish I would just stay on what I set it on.
Coming soon, where the artificial suns will rain down to punish the degenerate. Will be a completely
so we have to get back to that
community. We have canned
hand spray area.
Private living quarters, and enough supplies to survive happily the predicted 40,000 years of nuclear winter. In phase 2, and with funding from NASA, we will equip this massive statue with rockets. So when the poopy hits
at first I thought you were saying can't hear you cuz. And then I said, uh-oh. I was like, oh, ad.
Blast into space.
I thought you were calling me cuz.
People ruled by me.
Which is fine.
No, turd brain. It's more like corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberals, degenerates, the Welsh.
I didn't really answer you. I was just acknowledging that I didn't understand what you said at first. And then I was like, we're all good. So it's over here.
We need to build a place to escape these transgressions.
Whew, that's extreme stuff.
I can't. I'm stuck in the tree. What the heck? Let's try again. We just got to keep doing this until we kill 10 gang members.
You're not gonna enjoy this.
No! How in the world are you supposed to do this? I never see ads because I use a third party. No, I use a third party Twitch app on my TV to watch, so I never see ads.
Degenerates of this city, but you can save yourself. The Pastor Richard Salvation Statue will be a completely self-sufficient community. We have canned food rations, private
Okay, so I can't drive through tables and chairs. It feels like that should be destructible.
Nuclear winter in phase 2 and with funding.
We gotta go
Proverbial fan, we will load
Or
up the
west.
statue with all of the people who have saved themselves through generous donations, blast into space, and
Free
colonize
Pebbles?
Saturn with a race of
It's a bunch of
morally
20-something
correct,
chubby
affluent
girls?
people ruled by me.
All right.
Will there be naked people? No, turd brain. It's morally corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberals, degenerates, the Welsh.
That's
They're
that's the
ones
first I'm hearing of
responsible
that.
for the nightmare Vice City is today. The crime in the streets, the parties,
Interesting.
the children born out of wedlock to a future of hopelessness. Anyone who does not agree with me is mentally sick and should be shot, I'm afraid to say. We need to build a...
So it's not hard to find the gang members, it's just hard to kill them without dying. They're making it sound like it's you just go kill them with sword. Oh god, there's a cop there.
Stay away from me.
You're messing with a maniac. We got you, ain't going nowhere. Oh, he's going
This is not working out.
Shower with the guys.
Oh my god, the cop ran over me. Stop. Stop!
You're taking my shot.
Give up, you prick. Oh,
Come on.
He's mine.
who do you think I am? This is just like... Come on,
I don't fight back.
Okay, we got it. Get out of here.
To a Little League game, you live in a communal farm growing
They're all after me.
hooks. It's awful.
Holy
And
cow.
that's what
All right, we
my
got it.
life is about.
That was,
Looking down on others.
Yes.
Yeah, you can decapitate them with it if you're lucky. That counts as like an instant kill. The problem is I wasn't getting very many. One for the road. Jeez.
Oh, that's right. People need to learn how to take care of themselves and not depend on others. If you read
I was trying to look at my
45 of
map.
book, I talk about how being selfish
Go,
is a
car.
virtue. The best thing you can do for someone that needs help is to tell them to help themselves. That builds
Trying to look at my
moral
map and I kept
character.
crashing into the
Morality, Maurice. There's
wall.
not much left in this city. Every time a culture has taken on the doctrine of helping your fellow man, we get thrown into the dark ages. Look at
I
Russia.
thought that would've been-
They keep trying to help.
Thought that was it. I was trying to be cool and park it like that. I'm just gonna keep saving. We're down. Oh, wait. It was better to run away and then run back and kill them. The game made it seem like you can just stand in one... the guide made it seem like you just stand in one spot and just spam circle until you win. But that was not the case. I think I'll get my health back when I save. I can never get out of this hallway. I always get stuck there. This is crazy. The body positivity movement is a thing here. Why do you need to kill them with the katana? That is the rampage. When you pick up a rampage, you're essentially forced to use whatever weapon the rampage makes you use. You don't have a choice. Like, you can't go get in a car and drive over them. It won't count. You just, if it doesn't tell you specifically, if it doesn't force you to use a weapon, then yeah, you can just grab a car or you can shoot them or whatever you want. But in that case, that particular rampage was kill 10 people with a katana. It's just part of the plan for that particular one. Like I didn't switch to like the katana. I just, when I picked up the rampage, it automatically put the katana in my hand. Can't tell me how to kill? What's going on, Thor? What is up? Well, I played through the entire... Yeah, that's the idea. My plan is to 100% all of the GTAs, including 5. Yeah. Now, 5 and 3 are the only two that I've actually beaten, but 3 is the only one that I've beaten 100% so far. I have played 5, but that was back in like 2018, and I played it on my PS3. But it doesn't count for my, like, I don't typically replay games rule because I didn't 100% it. So yeah, that's the idea. I'm playing them in release order. So GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and then the Stories games, Vice City and Liberty City Stories 4 on PC. I bought it on PC for like $5, and then 5 on PC. So it's going to take a while, but it makes it easy for me because I am going to play games in between each one just to kind of break it up. But it prevents me from having to like think about, oh, what game am I going to play next? I just have to think about what's the next non-GTA game that I can throw in there, and I've got a bunch to choose from. And I had a fun time on the PS3. I know a lot of people were like, "Oh my God, how can you play GTA 5 on a PS3?" But it's all I had. It's what I bought it on originally when it came out, and it was still fun. You spent the most time on 5. I played 5, I beat it, and then that's it. For me, these were the games that I spent all the time on. Like, I was in college at the time, so basically come home, do whatever work I needed to do for school, and then just play GTA. But I never beat them. I just need to blow off steam after school. It was really insane, like intense program. So most time is in 4. I have like an hour in 4. I bought it on PS3 at one time, and I played it for a little bit, but I couldn't really get into it. I hated the driving. All right, so that's 3 rampages out of 16 so far. So far, I've enjoyed all of them, to some degree. Some things I like more than others. 4 is poop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Glad I'm not in chat.
Oh, easy
4 is better than 5. Nothing will ever change your mind. Yeah, it's all personal preference. So, everybody's correct. What are we doing next? Ocean Beach again. From the southern end of the alley mentioned above. Oh my God. Turn left and go left again at the end of the road. Go north up this road a little way and you should spot a pink wall on the west side with 2 gray gates. The gates have "To Let" signs on them. Go through the open gate and look south. Oh, it looks like this is a chainsaw one. Hey, Ameth, you heading out? All right. Thanks so much for stopping in. Always good to see you. I'm sure if I don't see you here, I'll see you over in Bromsey Land or maybe Rav's stream. But thanks for stopping. Hope you have a great day. You played GTA 5 at your friend's house? I did not miss that message. I did read that. Yeah, I did see that. Mm-hmm. That's why I was saying I played it on PS3 as well. I never had a PS4. Ever. Which is funny because I'm playing on a PS4 controller and I bought this because I wanted a second controller for my PS4 that I never bought. Granddaddy was like, she was really against like always getting the next console because it was always like, now you got to rebuy this and that. And she really hates Nintendo, but she loves Nintendo, but she really hates them because of having to like buy stuff all the time. So I went from PS3 to PS5 as far as Sony goes. So I had PS2, 2, 3, 5. I never had a PS1 or a 4, but we can play all of that stuff on one of the machines. 2, on 2. We can play PS1 games on Mr. PS3. I don't think there are any exclusives other than like Demon Souls. But I have the remake on PS5. So other than that, I don't know if there are any other exclusives on PS3 that I would really need to play. I can play everything else on 5. Yeah, because I have Bloodborne and Sekiro. Yeah, I've got a lot of the Souls games, the PS4 versions, but we'll play them on the PS5 at some point. I should probably play Sekiro before I get too old, though. I don't know. And Martin doesn't care for GTA games in general, or Rockstar. The movement is so janky. Yeah, I can see that. So yeah, they're not for everybody. I just like them because I could just fire it up, drive around, do some insane jumps, and blow off some steam, and then go on about my day. Like I don't care about stories and lore and stuff like that. So if someone's like, "Oh, this game is terrible because of the story," it's not going to matter to me. I'll play it as long as it's a fun game. I don't care what the story is. I mean, I played Dark Souls games. What the heck is going on? Nobody knows what's going on in any of those games. Every video out there about it is like mostly speculation because FromSoft leaves everything, to the imagination. So nobody really knows what's going on in those games, but they're still fun. You can I guess people enjoy trying to piece the lore together and whatnot. I don't care. I just want to play. I just want to bang on my drum all day, Rise of Ronin and that. Oh, Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, that's the one that looks like a monkey man on the cover or something. I don't really know anything about it. All right, so we have to go back to that alley. And I think this is that rampage we saw earlier by that wall.
Stalin, they purged their lands of degenerates and
so let's get back. Getting back. Let's get back. I don't really have to save in between because I think progress is driving in Vice City is garbage.
someone to tell you so.
I'm almost
Single moms have
ready to
obese
say that
kids,
I
it's a fact,
prefer
while rich people
Grand
have a
Theft
lot
Auto
of guilt
3.
unnecessarily, in my opinion.
I agree. I don't think these people understand just
I
how
mean,
hard
Vice
it is
City's
to
got a
potty
great
train.
environment,
You
but
have to give a treat
I
when
can't say the
freshmen
controls are
see
any
you.
better.
My
Like,
kids
they're
are
not
big
refined
fans,
or
and they
anything
eat
like
prunes
that.
every day. But that's what's wrong with this country. All of this
I was
emphasis on
expecting
being thin and
better
healthy. When
AI
my children
and
are
stuff like
hungry,
that.
I hand them a spear and send them out to the park to catch their own food.
Okay.
They're learning how to be self-sufficient.
So we're back here. We at least know where to go.
Yesterday, my youngest, Jono, killed the postman, but at least he was trying. So I gave him
From
a
the southern
cuddle
end of the
and
alley
told him
mentioned
hit Daddy
above,
next
turn
time he comes
left
home late
and go
smelling of
left
cheap
again.
perfume.
Okay. It's time to take a break before we hear about any more criminal
See,
acts
this is
against
confusing.
government employees. You're listening
You're
to
so hyped for
Pressing
GTA
Issues.
6?
Morality is the
Yeah, it'll
subject
be.
at hand.
It's always
Let's
fun to
explain
have like a
exactly how
new
free
game
radio
out
without
for a
commercial
series that you
breaks
enjoy.
works. We'll be right back.
I want them to take as long as it takes for it to be, you know, a fully functional game.
You've been enjoying Pressing Issues.
If it's not ready,
As is
then,
normal, you can't
you know,
listen to
I'll
an
wait.
hour's worth of
I got
programming on this station without us begging for money.
countless
It's
games,
the bi-daily
honestly.
begathon here on VCPR,
So,
where we hold
when it
your
comes out,
favorite
it comes
shows
out.
hostage until you
I don't like when
pony up
games are
some
announced
cash.
so early, like Hollow Knight, Silk Song. That was such a disaster. Like now, they kind of like hurt themselves by that. I mean, people are still going to buy the game, and it's going to be great, but see what they do with Red Dead 2. I don't know what happened with Red Dead 2. I'm not a Red Dead fan.
That's right, Michelle. With the way things are going under Reagan, at any moment
I played
the unwashed
1,
tons from the Midwest
and I didn't
will
like
descend
it,
upon Vice
and I have
City
no
and
interest in
enslave
playing
the
2.
poets and postal workers and force us to watch network programming.
That is a frightening thought. But like
From
many things
the
in
southern
life, you can
end,
throw
turn
money at
left,
something and feel better
go
about
left
yourself.
again. I don't know, so I
VCPR
guess
is your public radio station.
they're saying
But you have to open your wallets.
That's right. If you pledge at the $1,000
I don't know what they mean.
level,
Go
you'll get
left.
tickets for In the Future There Will Be Robots at the
You know,
Vice
like
City
this
Arts
is
Center.
important. Like
People
when
who
you're
see
trying to
that
give
show say
somebody
it's difficult to put
directions,
into English. That must mean it's
think about it
spectacular.
from
Yes, but if
from
you
their
don't
perspective.
give money
Like,
to
what does that
VCPR,
mean?
we could be thrown back to the Stone
From
Age.
the
Liberals will
southern
be set on
end of
fire
the
in
alley
streets.
mentioned above.
Give now. Let's return to
All right,
Pressing
so
It.
we are on the southern end of the alley. Turn left. Which way am I facing? That's the thing that's missing. Which way am I facing? From the alley. Am I coming out of the alley? Am I looking at the alley? Because that's two different directions. You haven't finished Red Dead 2, but you remember Brahms talking about some Mary or something like that? Mary. Mary. That's not ringing a bell. Mary. They had to work hard for the last few. Oh, they're crunching. Yeah, I think every studio crunches, even if they say they don't crunch. Such a sweet wife, that Mary. Yeah. Sounds like it, according to chat. Crunch time is fairly common. Yeah, I think it's part of the. Unfortunately, it's common. Mary Linton. Ah, that's right. Mary Linton. Mary Linton Brahms. I think she hyphenates that. So what they want me to do is we just need to look for a pink wall with gray gates. And my daughter, her name is hyphenated because my wife did not change her name.
Oh my goodness. Get back behind the divider. Please, I'm married.
What's so wrong with me? Why do you hate me because I'm happy? Jan, give me a hug. I won't hurt you.
Okay,
By the sound of things,
here's
your husband is doing the
to
same right now with his
let,
secretary.
which just looks like
No, he
toilet.
worked through it. He was
So yeah, my
stressed.
daughter's
It's hard
name is
keeping a family
hyphenated.
together these days.
And I was like, you know, you
take
can
your clothes up.
choose whatever name you want then. You can use both. You can use one. You can use the other. Yeah. I like the radio too. At first I was really sad that I didn't have the music on all the time, but my videos were just going to get hit with copyrights, and Twitch was sending me nasty emails about, you better watch your back, buddy. So that's why I decided we're just going to go, the chat stations do not flag my videos. So I know it's kind of like meh, but They are great. It's still good stuff. It's still good content. And it's not like you guys haven't heard the songs before. You could go on YouTube and put on the Vice City soundtrack if you want while I'm playing, and, you know, you can fill in the blanks. All right, so we're at the "To Let" signs. Go through the open gate and look south. All right, so why can't they say go through the gate and look left? Oh. When you have the icon, run out to the street. The road directly in front of you is now a good place to hang about. Run along it and look for groups of gang members to kill. If you can't see anyone, turn around and come back. People on the ground are already dead. This is a very easy rampage. You should have no problem. Great. And there's a cop. 20 gang members. Why are the cops always here? Stop shooting me.
I did your wife, you poor bastard.
I can't. Stop shooting me. I'm trying to kill gang members. You should be helping me. Oh god, I'm almost dead.
You can't run, officer.
This is such a disaster. This was an easy one. Yeah, cops right outside. What a joke. And you can't run with the chainsaw. You cannot run with the chainsaw. Aqua. All right.
Food. No wonder all they want to do is play
At least
video
it's
games
not too hard to
and hang out with
find
their
them
friends.
now that we know
What
where
is
they
it,
are,
the
but
Generatron? What a crock of shit.
if there was just no cop right there, that would have been perfect.
This is radio. We have regulations about that sort of thing.
But you let a naked man on.
Yeah, he's
Oh, wait.
behind the screen. You can't see him. It's
I'm
not
going to
that
go down this
exciting.
road.
Imagine a flabby guy with a
We'll just,
ponytail and a nasty
all we can do
rash.
is keep
You'll get the
trying. It's like
Imagine
RNG.
one. I married one. Anyway,
Just
what
keep
was
trying
this?
it until you win.
You were discussing the Genetron, which I understand is a games machine. Then you swore.
I'm sorry, it makes me so mad. I mean, what I heard my son, Patrick III, I heard him using slang words in the house the other day. Rad and cool and stick it. I mean, I beat him.
I beat him. Alright, gang members, let's go. There's some. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Insane. Finally, no cop. Stupid car hits me. I've got full armor and 150 health, and I cannot do this. What does that tell you? Rigged.
No No wonder all they want to do is play
So
video
dumb.
games or hang out with their
Oh
friends.
my god, these
What
games.
is it, the Degeneratron? What a crock of shit.
Why?
Hey, watch your language. This is radio. We have
Why
regulations
is this
about
car
that
so
sort of
terrible?
thing.
Why can't they
Let a
put
naked
like
man on.
Yeah, he's
a
behind the
nice
screen. You
car
can
out
see
front
it.
for
It's
me?
not that exciting. Imagine a flabby guy with a ponytail and a nasty
Alright.
rash. You'll get the
Here we
picture.
go again.
Imagine when I married one. Anyway, what was I
Here
saying?
I go drinking
You
again.
were discussing the Degenatron, which I understand is a games machine. Then you swore.
I'm sorry, it makes me so mad. I mean, what I heard my son.
This is an
Patrick,
easy
the
one. You know
third,
when they say
I
that, it's
heard
going to
him
be
using
awful
slang
and
words in the house the
impossible.
Other day. Rad.
Perfect. Just run around it. I couldn't do that if I tried. No. Stupid cops already. Go. I can't. Come on, one more. One more. Get in the car.
What are you doing?
Oh, no.
Are you crazy? Okay.
I can't get away. Oh my god. Go. This game. Holy cow. Like they stun lock you. You just can't move. So dumb. We got it, but that was awful. Wow, I really went the long way, huh? It's like right behind where I live. The whole time I was trying to run away and I was just standing there. Rampages are always like this. I was just being careful. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I am having a hard time with the controls in this game are just really weird. I don't know why this one would be giving me so much trouble. It's like there's a weird delay for some reason. All right. Save again. Holy cow. All right. That was number 4. Sorry about the loud vehicles. I live in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by rednecks. Go back to the roof of the multi-story car park where you activated the cone crazy. I can never remember where this is. I never remember where this car park is. Unique jump number 12. Walk up on the concrete ramp in the southwest corner. Look down. You should see the icon in the corner of the rooftop below. What is this one?
PR.
Okay.
Finally, a radio station for teachers and librarians. You've been enjoying pressing issues, but as is normal, you can't listen to
Multi-story
hours worth of
car
programming on this
park.
station
Where
without
was
us
that?
begging for money.
I can never remember where this is. It's always hard to find for some reason. There's so many car parks. I know it has like it's like a weird entrance to get in. You've got to go down this alley and then like make a right. I don't remember where it is.
Network programming.
That is a frightening thought. But like many things in life, you can throw money at something and feel better about
It might be
yourself.
right here.
VCPR is your public radio station, but you have to open your wallets.
That's right.
I think this is
at
it.
the $1,000 level, you'll get tickets for In the Future There Will Be Robots at the Vice City Arts Center.
People who see that show say it's difficult to put into English. That must mean it's spectacular.
Yes, but if you don't give money to VCPR, we could be thrown back to the Stone Age. Liberals will be set on fire in the streets. Give now. Let's return to pressing issues. Over to you, Maurice, in the studio. Useless, talentless asshole.
He is an asshole.
I love those guys. Really professional
Where's
and
the
living
ramp?
proof that all of the best talent isn't on commercial networks.
Over here?
These people do it for love because they have integrity, just like me. We're back with pressing issues. I'm Maurice Chavez.
There it
winner
is.
of
I
5
cannot
public
find
radio
this
awards in
ramp.
the Vice City area,
Okay, we're on the roof.
including
All right, we got
awards.
this.
On this show,
Whatever. We'll just leave it there. Southwestern. Right, where's north? That's north. So southwestern. They mean this? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Walk up the concrete ramp in the southwest corner. Look down. You should see the icon on the rooftop. Grab the icon and drop down onto the western street. So I'm just supposed to like fall down there? How do I get there? That just took armor away from me. Why would I want to do that? Is there like a better way to do this? What if I could just jump over something? Oh, little glitch. Little glitchy there. Is there like an easy way to get on this roof? Without taking damage? I guess I could use a car and jump over the wall. Okay. Well, if we have to come back, I'll just go. I'll go in the garage and just use a car and jump on the hood or whatever and climb over the wall so I don't lose so much armor. Lost like 13 points. All right. I don't know what this rampage is. I think it might be like a sniper. We'll see. 25 gang members. Well, this is not happening. Oh my god. Not even a gang member.
You understand me now? I will tear the shit out of you. One day this will be my town, man.
This is impossible.
One day this will be my
to that, man.
Eso es la verdad, brother.
Every time with you, man.
Oye, no te lo creas, man. Tú quieres un cafecito, man.
It's kind of hard when they're running away. No. There's no way this is happening. Oh my god, look at all the guys. Holy cow, there's like 25 right there. Gang members are innocent people. At least it's close. That's what we got going for us. Get out of here.
You have to know what.
It's got a big horny growth hidden right down its groin area. You gotta reach in, have a fiddle about, and then you find it. Completely different it is. I was amazed when I found it.
I can imagine. I was amazed when
All
I
right,
left the
so you know, it wouldn't be so bad, but if I have to go down on the ground to do it, then I'm just gonna get arrested or, you know, shot at by cops and stuff. I don't know. What? So where is this roof? Is this it? I just go out here. Which way is it? It's right here. Okay. Almost fell off the edge for absolutely no reason. Oh my god, I'm standing right in front of him. Come on.
You ended up being a cop.
I'm on him.
This is so dumb.
I'm next in line, man. I thought they were throwing you idiots off the force. What you doing? Give up, you prick.
I'm retiring soon.
Hold your head. I don't like guys in uniform.
Got it. All right, so we got it. That was easy. The cops were interesting in that situation. Luckily, the one was behind the pole and just kept shooting the pole. All right, let's go save again. So that's another one done. They really didn't hit me all that much. I still had 62 out of 100 armor. And that was jumping off of the roof. All right, we still got like 45 minutes. All right, moving right along. So that was 5. Doing okay. Still not my favorite. I just want to do some missions, you know? I still think we can get to missions this week if we keep up. Let's see, we have what, 16? I think it'll take me like maybe 3 days ish to get all the rampages. Number 6, full health and body armor. Corkscrew, ramp. Fall down to the shopping precinct. You won't lose much health. All right. I'd just like to know how gang members are innocent people, Raph. Okay, where's the spiral? Spiral ramp is that? I know where it is, but I don't know exactly where it is.
Who is that?
Wrong number, I think.
No, it wasn't.
Let's go with the main road here.
A bloody wrong number. He wanted a plumber and a Chinese. I was speaking to him in Australia.
Okay, cool. What was that about the aquarium?
Nothing, babe. All in the past. Long time ago, I was tricked into saying something I regretted.
Oh, cool. That happens to me all the time.
I can see that, love.
There's the spiral ramp. I know it's not. Oh, I think this is the sign for it up here.
Okay, and what did they make you say?
Nothing, babe. Oh, it was a long time ago. Look, I bought a little
somewhere around here.
It's a little female plague rat. See how relaxed she is with me? I got special powers. She's a lot like a little Joey kangaroo in a lot of ways. You know what I mean, love?
What did they make you say?
I've also brought a menacing trouser snake. Would you like to see it? Look at this. It's a little frog in
Oh,
my
it's
pocket.
close.
Calm as you like, not even awake.
There it is.
Oh, he's died. Anyway, in this pocket, I've got a baby dwarf giraffe I birthed this morning. See, she's still covered in fluid from her mum's womb. Wow, isn't that fabulous?
Ooh, that's grody. What did they make you say at the mental health judge?
Nothing, babe. Nothing at all. Long time ago. It was a bad period in my life. I wasn't sleeping. I was heartbroken like a platypus. Do you know a platypus only gets a bill after its mate breaks its heart by sleeping with its brother? I know all about that.
There's our rampage.
I was my eyes out for weeks on all kinds of pills for my
Alright, so where is this? It's in that, Alright, so it's over there. I don't really know what to call that. The concrete spot on the map. So we're supposed to grab this and jump over the glass fence and fall into the shopping precinct. You won't lose much health. Oh, we're doing shotgun. All right, this should be fun.
You think I was scared of using this? You trying to kill me? What did I ever do to
somewhere else. I want family with me. How about a piece of this?
All right, let's go up.
You asked for this, moron.
Okay, let's go over here. Come on. There's a guy right here. Why won't you? Got it. All right. How do I get out of here now? All right, there we go. Okay, we got that one.
Run away and shut your mouth. Back together. While locked up in a...
If this is the land of the free, let's
That
start
wasn't
with our
too bad.
fans. Feel the wind from the
Wasn't
air
sure about
conditioning.
jumping down there and
A
keeping all
breeze
my
is so
health, but
liberating.
Thanks very
worked out all
much.
right.
Now, if you could get back behind
Oh
that
my God.
divider, Barry, please. Otherwise, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Thank you. Now sit down. On pressing issues, we think it is very important to respect one another. To treat each other like we
Should have
would
just gone
like to be
the other
treated.
way.
I want a hug.
If you don't like the United States, son, why don't you move to Russia? I don't understand people in America today. They call this a Cold War, but it's hotter than hell. Mark my words, any day now you're sitting in school passing notes and talking about the prom when suddenly...
Okay. Go grab our armor again. I have to come and fill up armor and stuff. I might as well just save it while I'm here. I can't see this stairwell. Okay. Okay, so that was number 6. So we only have 10 more to go until we can start missions. That's pretty good. This rampage is on the front eastern steps of the low pink house where the hidden package 16 was. Washington Beach. Hidden package 16. Let's take a look at the hidden package map. Oh, okay. That was like the fancy house. I think. Right.
Just roll with the flow, brother.
I really would just like another car, but this is the one they give me. And there's a cop. Whatever.
Would it? After social services moved me, she would still write to me. I still remember when she kissed me goodbye.
But Barry, earlier you said you discovered naturism, taking your clothes off, whatever it is in Germany.
I know, but I lie a lot. I've got a lot of personal issues. Look at me.
Cops are still after me?
Maurice, I need a hug.
No, they're not. All right, so I should have went the other way. I don't know why I went this way. We gotta go pretty far north.
Rage like a wild animal, and you want to ravage one another like there's no tomorrow. But you have to ignore what your body is
take
telling
forever
you
to
and
learn
work
this map.
for a higher calling, like construction. We're building a statue, and we need your help. Call me now.
You know, pretty soon you won't be able to tell who's a human and who's an android. Why, the corporation is working on it right now. I know, I read about it.
There's
I
our
tell
first
my
mission
kids
marker
not to
right
kiss
there.
other kids
We're
at school.
passing
It
it.
might be an android, suck your brains out. You must have seen
Right. We're coming up on it.
We've got to stop looking at the stars, all this science fiction, and focus on the family. Now, if you really want to dance like you're on the moon, go there and leave us in peace. And that's a fact.
Is it here?
I'm sorry,
Oh, it must be
Maurice,
that.
but I have to tell you, I moved to
'Cause this is
Florida
around
to bring
where we
my
found
kids
number
up the
16.
American way in a theme park. And
And it
that's just the
says
kind of person I am, opinionated and moronic.
the front eastern steps of the low pink house. So that makes sense. Okay. I don't know what this rampage is, but we'll find out. Oh, it looks like it's a Uzi type deal. You say not in the balls? One more. Got it. That wasn't too bad. Where's my car? Oh, they're still upset. They're still a little upset. Understandable. Oh, my car was... Oh my god. How about this one? Why would they be upset? I don't know. I was just saying hi, you know, like gang members do. I was like, what's up, bros? And like, just shoot into the air like 500 times. And they were all like, hey, that's not cool, man. I'm like, woohoo, party time.
Mars, Alabama. I founded 3 colleges there.
I was just being a friendly neighbor.
Don't get naked.
I don't know what their problem was.
Car, or play the cello, or use sharp knives in your birthday suit, then what's the point of living?
I like these. I always like the Sentinels. These are nice cars. Wish I could keep it. I mean, what if I like put in a parking spot? Would that keep it for me? That would be nice. Sometimes I come back out and the like an ambulance is still there. In GTA 5 you can. I remember in GTA 5 I had a house. I had several houses with like garages and stuff. I think 4 had like a parking spot out front as well that you could get stuck in. Hallway boss, stairwell boss. Holy cow. Moving right along. There we go. Takes some time to save on these older consoles. Actually writing to the hard drive in this case. Once we switch to the next GTA, or I don't plan on doing another PS2 game after Vice City. So once we go to San Andreas, I'll have my new memory card set up. Hopefully that'll save faster. I don't know. That's true. All right, so we marked down that we did 7. I think we're making okay progress. Only struggled with a couple. Number 8 is motorbike that you sit on to activate. Okay. Go around the large building, the southeast corner. The rampage icon is hiding by a bush. Okay, so I know where that is. Finally, I know where something is. Oh, wait. My car's still there. My
You should give
quote
now.
unquote
Correct.
car.
Next week is Environmental Week, sponsored by My Batsu and the Vice
Certainly
City
raining
Power
a lot
Corporation. And next month,
during
we're
this
celebrating
session.
Earth's influence on Vice City in association with the Degenitron. But for now, let's return to pressing issues. Remember, VCPR is an advertising.
That's a nice sounding car.
Just like the moon or Times Square.
Welcome back. The show is Pressing Issues. The subject is morality. I'm Maurice Chavez. Let's carry on pressing the issue. Now, when the Europeans were done ruining their continent with bland food and soccer riots and arrived in the Americas in the late 15th century, the subject soon turned to morality. You see, Europeans wanted to colonize America, so they had...
I'll just park it there. I think they're talking about maybe... Is it this bush? Bush over here somewhere? There it is. Okay. Yeah, because it says to go around the large building beside it to the southeastern corner. So that would be this. Move back to the road, killing groups of gang members. You see the SPAS 12. It'll slay whole groups in seconds, apparently. Wow, this thing is amazing. Got it. Right in front of the cops, too. And I love how it just erases your wanted level after you get the last guy. Oh god, they're still coming after me. Even though the cops aren't, the gangs are still coming after me. This is great. Let's go this way. That wasn't too bad. Man, that gun is like OP. Like, seriously. Is there a car around? Can I get a car? Can I spawn a car here? Thanks. I know it's close, but still. This is GTA, after all. Oh yeah, Ballistic Compact. Love this car. Love these too.
Hey, mister, I'm married. Look at the finger. It has a ring. I've got children.
Did she say she's married?
I was. You were.
Oh, and she said she's married. I thought she said she's married.
Well, I tell you, I was a cheerleader and nearly a prom queen. And I could have married anyone, but I chose John.
She could have married anyone?
Because he had a
Wow.
kind face and a rich dad.
Let him marry in chat tonight. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We hardly took any damage. So the key is to just keep going. Once the cop shows up, like, just... You gotta kind of eliminate them sometimes. The gangs don't fight back as much as I expected. But the cops are getting called way more often in Vice City than they used to in 3. I feel like I was able to do the 3 rampages and I hardly ever saw cops. The cops are making this very difficult. I'm doing their work and they're interfering. Maybe I should arrest them for interfering next time. There we go. Okay, that's number 8. We're halfway through the rampages for this section of the game. So that's a good start. So I would say no more than 3 days at this rate. If we can, because I still have like 25-ish minutes left. Behind the massive hotel where you found the last icon is a swimming pool area. You can't miss it. It's just a... This is really the description that they're giving me. You can't miss it. Faster progress than in 3 so far? You think so? Surprising how much a good... Yeah, the map really... The map helped me quite a bit with... We're still at 17% because we really haven't made any meaningful progress. Yeah, the map's very helpful. Even though it's kind of terrible, it's also better than nothing. So, and I know the definitive edition of 3 has the map. So I'm kind of curious, not curious enough to try it, but I'm kind of curious if that helps with the paramedic mission. Where did I find... Oh, behind the hotel where you found the last icon is a swimming pool. Oh, I know what they mean. Go back on the beach. There's that... Yeah, I know what they're talking about. So my car does stay here if I park it out front. All right.
My little boy asked me the other day.
Oh, man, these cars are so fun. I remember when I was younger, I always wanted a CRX, which is what I believe this is modeled after. Honda CRX. I always thought they were cool little cars. I don't think they were like fast or anything, but they were just kind of neat little coupes. Whatever. Is it a coupe?
No policeman has ever hit me with his truncheon. I'd like to hit you back to hell, you
Coupe.
sicko. You're filth. Human form of vermin. A blight on a fine society, picket fences and
Oh,
garden
two-door.
parties, and everyone coming 3 times
It's
a day to
barely
listen
a
to
sports
me.
car. It's just like...
Pastor Richards,
It's
as
probably
human
just like
being,
a
I have to
compact...
say, I find your philosophy or cult or whatever it is utterly
Just sporty looking
and completely
compact.
appalling.
Why, thank you. I knew
Oh, maybe they
you'd
mean
understand.
here. Isn't there a way
You
to
seem
get up?
want to build a religion
How do I
around
get up there? Oh,
yourself
there.
and some
Oh, is that where the
1950s
BF
vision of
injection
America.
hides out?
It's the 1980s, man. And one-man worship me cults are not allowed, my friend.
Exactly. As I say in the great book, many are called, but unless you have a good
Here we go.
credit rating, go screw you.
I think they mean up here. Camera does not know what it's doing. A little drunk tonight. Okay, where are we going now?
Where am I? I don't think I was off at the ferry. Where are we?
There's a gap in the fence on the west by the hotel wall. There's a gap in the fence on the west up by the hotel wall. Okay. Okay. Got it. So I didn't have to go up there. Once there, go to the very top. Oh, the top diving board. What does it have to do with a gap? What? What did the gap in the fence have to do with anything?
I've heard your name in certain circles.
This guide. It's hilarious. They go through all this trouble like, yeah, you see this thing? Yeah, it has nothing to do with this. I just wanted to point it out. Isn't that neat? All right, so there's our rampage. It's stupid easy. Stay up where you found the icon and use the PSG-1 to aim down at the gang members on the ground. If you look around in all directions slowly, you should find some fresh victims that have just appeared. Okay. I don't even know what the PSG... No! He fell off. Fresh victims. Man, the controls in this game are so making this difficult. This should not be this hard.
I just bought a boat, man. Wanna go fishing? I am next in line, man. I'm next in line, man. No, man. No, man. It's not a problem. One day this will be my town, man. Chico, I got 2 outboard angles.
Okay. I was not supposed to fall off there, so that would have been maybe slightly easier, even though it wasn't too bad. But now I took damage, and I didn't really need to. Yeah, I was not supposed to fall off, but it's okay, because they apparently don't care. Like, when you're getting sniped, they are blind to whoever's shooting at them, which is interesting.
Thankfully, due to the generosity of the people at DeLeo and Furax, the fascinating show...
All right, so there's another one down.
But now, back to the pressing
Another
issues.
one bites the dust, as they say.
I'd like to say something.
Fellow kids.
I know that public radio may not seem very important in an era of poverty and famine and immense personal greed, but I can assure you it is. And not just because I say so. Look at the facts. 15 of the last 37 American presidents and 47 vice presidents have appeared on VCPR in the last month. 33% of all Nobel Prize winners started out in public radio. Without public...
Okay. Let's go save, get our armor, save.
Give me an ID.
I am satisfied with progress tonight. I'll be happy with anything, honestly. Like, paramedic is done. Like, pfft, I don't care if we do 1 rampage. I know you guys will be like, wow, let's move it along. But I'll do my best to be here regularly, feeling good or not. I just want to keep moving forward these games. I was really tearing through the games for a while. It's nice. Sometimes it's good to take a break, though. I had fun watching a bunch of horror movies. You can tell it's good when you're like, man, I really have to go to the bathroom, but I do not want to go in the basement right now. That's a good horror movie. I have a toilet in the basement, so that's what I mean. I don't mean I just go down in the basement to go to the bathroom and there's nothing there. There's supposed to be... I think they intended on finishing this basement at some point because they have it set up. There's like a sink and a toilet, and it looks like they had a shower drain set up. I think they were planning on putting a full bath down there, but they only ever put a toilet and a sink. So it's like dryer, washer, sink, toilet. That's how my basement corner is. Okay, that's 9. All right, what is this? A Vice Point. Any fast and robust car. Oh boy. Go to the row of small houses by the river where you found hidden package 21. Then drive north along the road beside them. At the end, it bends west. Keep following it all the way into a little cul-de-sac. The icon is right up by the river here. Oh, man. Game facts. 21, huh? I think I know where that is. So we'll go out, take a left, head north. Take a left at the tip. Just pee in a bottle tonight? You know, sometimes I really would like to, because I do have to go again, but I don't feel like getting up. So we're just gonna tough it out.
And if you're not going to underwrite the station, I can let you read these paper.
All right, we'll go north, take a left at the tip,
Hey, everything in life
and then we're kind of close.
When I was in jail, I got the idea for my current business. And look at me now.
I got offices in Vice City, Bogota, Lebanese, and Jamaica. If I can do it, I can help.
I don't know why, but I remember my grandmother going to visit her in the city. She lived in town in the city, and for some reason she would never, maybe she was afraid I was gonna, there was a lot of steps to get upstairs to her bathroom. And I remember her making me pee in a jar, and then she would just get rid of it for me. Like when I was really little, I was like, it seems like it took forever for me to ever see the upstairs of her house. And then when I used to stay over and she would make me take a bath, it was the worst. She would put like 2 inches of water in the tub. Now at home I was used to like, the tub was practically overflowing with water because I would like play for hours. And she used to put like 2 inches of water. It did not stay warm for very long at all. And I just always hated taking baths there.
In fact, I'm fantastic. Did you see the sunrise this morning? It was gorgeous. I've been smiling all day ever since.
Okay.
And she always made me go to church with her.
And since you seem to be the most
We'd
pleasant
walk
person here, Jenny,
through the alley.
Let's start with you.
So we need to go, I need to get west somehow. So I need to be over there?
Life's great, isn't
I don't
it?
know. This is the part of the map that's
Come my way because I hold each one close because I
a little
deserve it.
confusing. Maybe, oh, this does lead to a cul-de-sac, right? This is probably what they were talking about.
We see the world for what it is. Dark songs of the night, black nail polish, and very tight black jeans, man.
Like everything is great. Well, like everything.
Constantinos, you're shaking your head.
I know, Maurice. I am.
Yeah, it goes to the west, and here's the cul-de-sac. Is this Grove Street? Before there was a Grove Street?
And what's that?
Death.
Death?
Oh, there it is.
And dying. That's good too. And black.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I was supposed to get a robust car, though. Well, we're already here. I guess we're taking the CRX. Oh, this is not gonna. This car's not gonna work out. This is gonna be drive-bys. 30. Oh, I hate drive-bys. This is gonna be so hard.
Out of my way.
Well, we're already here. We'll just do practice.
How are you, my friend?
He won't get in the car.
Constrained by you. Life is cheap, man, and then you die. If you prepare for the afterlife now, you will be able to summon spirit. That's the truth of the pentagram, man.
How profound. You've obviously got a lot of important things to tell the world.
The world is a lie, man. Only darkness is true. I am very much like Vlad Dracula, born in 6 1431.
You're scaring me. I wish you would smile and be happy.
Is it Megan Mullally?
Hey, right. This isn't going that well. Look,
Hey, can I say something?
No, I'm still pissed off with you.
There's a car here.
Hey, back down, Buster.
D-
Why bust your ball? No confrontation. As they say in the movies, I'm a man of peace. I'm done killing.
What are you? A broken nose? Some speed in your eye? You're pushing me, man. I'm Maurice Chavez.
I know who you are. You used to be a clown. I saw you at bar mitzvah once. You had a great act. What, did you get tired of kids?
I've killed 5 people. This is awful.
I ain't fooling around. I'm not scared. Don't be a Don't be a hero, yo. What's going on here?
This doesn't count. It has to be in a car.
Sit still, stop shaking.
What if we just use the ambulance? I'm stuck on everything. Oh my god, this is awful. Alright, forget it. We just gotta reload. Ugh. That is terrible. Did I become the Grand Theft Auto yet? No, what are you up to? Got some bots here to ban. Stop, that's my car. Get out of here. Automod did that?
Our hero is
Yeah, they're
the
timed out, but they're
entrepreneur,
not banned.
the shaker and the maker. Positive thinking, we are told, is
Watching at a
everything.
convo with your
Think it,
mom.
and we can do it.
Thanks, Hovenal.
Let's press the issue.
You're gonna get a raise
Personally,
now.
Some days I wake up and I look out the window and I think it's great to be alive. Other days, like payday or my ex-wife's birthday,
I haven't seen bots in a long time.
But that's me, a man of
Like
contradictions,
months.
as my therapist said. He was a youngie. But whatever. I'm Maurice Chavez.
It says stream elements timed out for 1 second. It's just because they were posting a link. Yeah. At least I can see that in my chat. I don't know what you guys see on your end. But it timed them out because of the link. You know, like in my stream, you have to be a sub to post links. Anybody can post clips. I think I have it set up. It's been a while since I set all that stuff up. I basically set it up like years ago and just never looked back. They're away for a long time, but they've been back in force lately. You see them almost daily. Good to know. They haven't been a serious problem here. I think Sarandon was the last one to really like try and clear them out by adding a word to be banned. And we talked about like, should we get rid of this? Because somebody tried to say something one night and it got modded, and I'm like, just leave it.
And look at me now. I got offices in Vice City, Bogota, Lebanese, and Jamaica. If I can do it, I can help you make something of yourself. You could be just like me, a success.
Gotta be going north, all right.
It's a three-stage process.
So we go across this bridge.
Start doing it.
Shut up! I'm warning you. This is my show. You shut your
Do
mouth.
we?
Shut it now and keep it shut. Do not put...
No, I don't need to be here. Which way am I? How am I going north? It says I'm going north, but it doesn't look like I'm going where I want to go.
Hey, and if scientists say it, it must be true.
Okay.
I teach you how to live that.
Enough! This is pressing.
Well, this is it. Okay.
Enough now, okay? Enough. Please, no more. Okay. My last panelist
I am not
is
looking
someone
forward to
without
this
a plan
one.
to
Yeah.
say.
Not a big fan of drive-bys. That's why I never did the drive-bys that way in the other games. If I could, I would just drive into them.
How are you doing?
Great.
Or
In fact, I'm fantastic. Did you see the sunrise this morning? It was gorgeous. I've been smiling all
hit
day
pause to make the doing the cop missions, just to make them get out so I could run them over, because I am terrible. My brain, for some reason, I can't do.
Oh, I am.
Like when you do this, it's not showing you the view out the window.
Well, life's great, isn't it?
35. That's crazy.
Fictional world. Cops like me, we see the world for what it is. Dark songs of the night, blackmail parlors, very tight black jeans, man.
Like, everything is great. Well, like,
Who started shooting? Like, they got rid of...
Constantinos, you're shaking your head.
I know, Maurice. I am.
Any particular reason?
Yeah.
What?
There's only one thing good about life.
Uh-huh, and what's that?
Death.
This is so dumb. I killed 2 people. I can't move. Oh my god, this game. This is the worst. Why are there so many cars in the cul-de-sac? This is... What a nightmare of a mission. This is worse than paramedic at this point. Get in the car, man! And then they pull me out the other side. Dude, what? This is impossible. Why is there traffic in there? I can't drive around in a circle and shoot people if there's traffic. I don't understand.
Chavez. Hi. Next up on pressing issues, we tackle one of the most important issues in our country today. The issue of perception. Not credit card fraud. That's deception.
It's impossible to drive when there's cars stopped and they started shooting at all the gang members and made them run away. Like, what are you doing, man? So now this is what I get to come back to tomorrow. Hopefully it'll just work, you know, because it is not working with me right now. Maybe I can try and block off traffic somehow. I don't know. Why do I keep going this way? I'm making this so much harder. I just need to get out of here. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore.
Gothic artist, vampire hunter, and his words,
My temperature is rising rather rapidly right now.
Greetings, mortal. I hope this is...
You don't sound excited to be here.
If you could just restart from where you were, that'll be fine. I gotta spend 5 minutes just trying to get back to where I was, only to start over again.
A man who dragged himself up from the gutter.
Hey, the ghetto, not the gutter. I didn't live in the gutter. I lived in the ghetto. I'm a survivor, not vermin. I'm from the streets.
Okay.
Hey, I can teach you how to be a survivor.
And they're like, don't drive too close because they'll run away. Like, what kind of mechanic is that?
I can help you all realize that.
They keep running away.
Realize your dream. I'm like a
There's got to be a better way of doing this.
It's easy. All you have to do is follow my simple program on audio cassette or VHS.
Okay, not right now. This isn't a commercial. And if you're not going to underwrite the station, I can't let you read these blatant plugs. People pay for that.
Okay, is there another car I can use? I don't know. It's basically time to go. So as soon as I...
Not a word from you until you are called upon again.
It's a 3-stage process. Learn.
As soon as I'm finished with this, I'm going to get out of here so I don't completely lose it.
Do not push me. Hey, you have to dress to impress. I cover that in my program. People make judgments on who you are based on your appearance. Scientists say we form 98% of our opinions on a person in the first half second we meet them. Hey, and if scientists say it, it must be true. I teach you how to live that.
Enough! This is pressing issues. Enough now, okay? Enough. Please, no more. Okay. My last panelist is someone without a plan to sell. Without a program, but with a beautiful message. So it says here. Vice City Civilian of the Year for 1985, Jenny Louise Kraft.
Hi, Maurice. This is such a lovely studio.
Thanks. How are you doing?
Great. In fact, I'm fantastic. Did you see the sunrise this morning? It was gorgeous. I've been
Okay, we have a method.
Okay, now let's get with the policy of ladies first. And since you seem to be the most pleasant person here, Jenny, let's start with you. You seem like
One at a time.
very happy person.
Oh, I am.
One at a time.
Really? Why?
Well, life's great, isn't it? I mean, good things come my way because I hold each one close because I deserve it.
I bet you wouldn't be so cheery if you had the Black Plague. Jenny's living in a fictional
Done.
world. Goths like me, we see the world for what it is.
I can't believe we got that. That's insane. I was like, what if I stay toward the inside so that I don't scare them and then start shooting them as I drive by? They don't notice that their friend right next to them has died. So they don't run away. It's, He's got to outsmart
and
the
dying.
AI, which is
That's
sad
good
because it's
too.
really
And
dumb.
black. And the moon. At least when you're dead, you can go around as an astral body and visit
Where am I
places
now?
like
So we got to go. Let's just go east. As long as it works, yeah. Okay. That was good. I did not think that was going to happen. I was just kind of trying a different technique, and it paid off. So that's good.
And I was really bothered, but I kept smiling and I got a lot out of it.
It's hard to come up with
Person today having dealt with that. They were killed so I could have a great personal
tech
experience,
and
I see that now.
lucky bastard.
stuff like that.
I wish
Like,
someone
it's
would
not
kill
really my
me.
thing.
Then I can hang out in a graveyard all the time.
It's like a
instead of just
speedrunning tactic that they would come up with or something.
Opportunity to learn about life. You can't control everything in life.
It's kind of fun to figure that out. Not fun to actually do it, but it was fun to figure it out and
Usually
then
with a pint of blood, it does. Then I light some candles
complete it that
and
way.
cry.
Like that made it look so easy, and it's not.
No worries, I do.
Oh,
because I
wrong
won't be
place.
constrained by you. Life is cheap, man,
Interesting.
and then die.
All right, well, let's try and keep that in
Prepare for
mind for the
afterlife
future.
now. You will be able to summon spirit. That's the truth of
The
the
AI
pentagram,
is
man.
not going to trigger
You've obviously got a lot of important things to tell the world.
if they're not hit. It's kind of true, though, if you think about the way the sniper rifle works. You can snipe somebody right in front, and it takes a good, like, 5 seconds before anyone notices that their friend is missing their head and it's gushing. Like, oh, is it raining? Did you guys feel that? Must have been the wind. We are saving. Yes? Okay. All right. Man, do I feel better. So that's 10. We could potentially finish the rampages tomorrow and start buying property. And then we can actually start missions. Looking good. And I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow, but it's just for a cleaning. And my teeth are pretty good shape. So it's not too bad, but eat lots of garlic. Yeah, I told them they like to use this, it's like a baking soda sandblaster. And I guess it makes removing stains and stuff easy because I have this one tooth that's back farther than the rest of my teeth, and it's really hard to get that one. And I guess it makes it easy to like just blast it with baking soda, but they kept hitting the corners of my mouth with this sandblaster, and I swear it took 2 weeks for my mouth to heal up from being blasted by salt powder. And I was like, can you like not do that ever again? That would be great. So they put it in my notes. I'm like, I just make sure you're not sandblasting my mouth. Ugh. It was terrible. It tasted awful because it was being shot directly into my mouth too. So I don't know who thought that was a great idea. I'm like, have you guys ever tried this on yourselves? Like, this is awful. So now they just do regular rip my gums out with a meat hook technique. Takes like an hour too. We're saved here, I believe. And there's not going to be any difference here in our stats. Yeah, 17%. 17 hours of playtime. That's interesting. About 2 months have passed in game. But, you know, I reload saves just so I don't have to go and collect stuff. How much money do we have? Where is that? We have 127,000. I don't know what these buildings cost. Oh, let me mark down we did number 10, so I'm not trying to find that one again. They use ultrasound. You know, I was honestly thinking that today. I was like, why can't they do some kind of like ultrasound cleaning? They do use ultrasound. Okay, well, they don't where I go. That would be nice. Maybe I should get one of those ultrasonic parts cleaners and just dip my face in it. All right, so what's the next one? Oh, goody. This is a very easy rampage, as the last chainsaw-based rampage was too. Ignore any counterattacks from the gang members, and if you alert the police, ignore them too. Should the police presence get a bit too uncomfortable, hop into a car, drive somewhere quieter, kill 20 gang members. So that's number 11. All right, and then let's just scoot past these rampages. Then it's buying properties. I don't think it lists the prices for these, but it says, now is the time for the mystery of the pink icons with green houses on them. It's not a mystery to me because I've played this game before and I know it's for buying properties. By walking into these icons, pressing L1, you can buy that building. It will then become a hideout. You can buy that building. Let's see. You can save and store a car in the garage if one is available. That would be handy in some cases. Right now, it's not super important. You should have more than enough from your previous successes to start buying selected properties on the island. We will buy all that we can now. The icons with a red house symbol on them are unrelated and should be still ignored. Okay. So simple. All right, so they want me to buy 5 properties. So after buying the 5 properties and doing all those rampages, that will get us to 20%. Based on 15... Oh, I thought it was 16. Based on 15 rampages, 34 hidden packages, 16 unique jumps, 100 plus passengers, paramedic level 12, knock off 8 stores, delivered 55 plus pizzas, own 5 properties, only 80% of the game to go. And then we start Ken Mission 1. Okay. Looking good. All right. That's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks to anyone that was lurking out there. Thanks for hanging out and chatting, talking to me. We made some good progress tonight on the rampages, and we're over halfway through them. So it looks like we might be starting some story missions very soon. Well, thank you guys for being here. You know, I'm glad you guys come back and hang out while I'm complaining about video games like I do. I don't see why we'll be back tomorrow, and we're going to keep doing this. Let's get the Vice City checked off. And have a great day tomorrow or today if you're already up. And see you next time. Good night.